Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Calgary and New York. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, no ball. And a strike.
Mantle.
Ball one. And there's ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Got him third.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the stretch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the center fielder.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Hit hard, but right into the shift, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Junior looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. A ball and no strikes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box now, A.J. Burnett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Edmonds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball two now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to Edmonds. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Gary Sheffield. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Jim Thome, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Thome is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat net. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Burnett's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 2-1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Plate now, Rogers Hornsby. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run early.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Gary Sheffield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Jim Thome. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He did his job and laid down the successful sack bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. No, too high. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to Ty Cobb. Is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. In there, strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Sheffield will put this one away, and the number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Leading for Calgary, the pitcher, Luke Voigt.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit to short, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He got him. Live. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mickey
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rogers Hornsby. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back. The shortstop,
Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Rodney is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Full count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Settling in now, number 45. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Rodney's ready, and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Cody Hoyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3-1 to him now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Hawaii and New York. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
That is first.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Wow.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Jim Edmonds stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ruth on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped up, Posey over to his left, 1 down. Standing in, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Corey Kluber. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mantle.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Ernie.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. In now, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mantle.
Fouled away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Cody Hoyer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now batting, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
The
3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Babe Ruth reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Great job by pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one, but in this situation he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ryan Sandberg goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Digging in now, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move at the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Tomey. From the stretch. And that's taken for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses. 1-1. One and two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Cody Hoyer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And this will be fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Trout to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that misses up and in, 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And he will get there to make the running play. And Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle. Banks has got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chopper foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane. As yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first down. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Ruth waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball 2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Machado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 1-2, fouled away. The 1-2 swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and he makes the throw to first. Thome is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Raleigh Fingers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One and one.
I got a ball, one strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Juan Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. Hard breaking ball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching, number 45.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting. Right fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting.
Luis Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sheffield started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He struck out swinging. In his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout. On the changeup, Jim Edmonds becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Rogers Hornsby is in with 2 away. He takes a ball 1-0. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, second base.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Banks has it. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Riding in once again, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Edmonds will make the catch, and that ends the... Into the box now, Ernie Banks. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Just a little bit ago. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Larry Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Ramirez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up. Thome shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Edmonds is there. 2 down. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.